So the decision's made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Brilliant diving stop.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Salt has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. 9 runs added in that over. Bangalore, a 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Overton, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh my, that's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
8 runs added there. Bangalore, a 17 for none.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
Ahmed from the north end. Great shot, through the gap. Good fielding out in the boundary. Oh, great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Bangalore, a 24 for none.
Another strong over by the batters. Some great shot making and running between the wickets.
Ashwin, the spinner, coming into the attack. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Huge edge. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 4 off it. Bangalore a 28 for 1. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Onto that early. That could be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Ashwin from the south end. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Square cut, finds point, no run. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And taken it deep fine leg. Didn't have to do too much, just held on to a straightforward catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Straight to the fielder. Chennai needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Doesn't beat the infield. Beautiful catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Swept away but finds the fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Patirana from the north end. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Finds the edge. Square cut, finds point, no run. Caught, and that's stuck. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Overton, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Finds the fielder with that shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Sharma taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Out. Good catch. Out. What a screamer.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Ahmad, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. Perfectly timed.
Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
Ahmad shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Out! Caught! Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Got that away nicely. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Ahmad will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Overton from the north end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Overton ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Drilled that one away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Brilliant diving stop. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Cuts that off well in the infield. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Jadeja coming into the attack from the north end. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Great shot through the gap. Big edge. Four runs added there. Bangalore are 87 for 9. Ahmed, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Bowler and fielders look really confident. It did look like it was sliding down leg. This might be a good challenge.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Dale, quite confident with the challenge. You could just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Jadeja from the north end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.